Breaking news, men, on Thursday, March 13th at 2 p.m., all hell will break loose. Are you equipped for an SEC vs XRP case agreement? Because it seems like that time may subsequently be right here. And the day is here. It is the Sunshine Act observed by way of the United States SEC, and this assembly is ultimately here. It's going to be taking area at 2 p.m. on Thursday, March 13th, and the assembly could be held through far away after or at the commission's headquarters in Washington, D.C. This assembly can also be closed to the general public. But now the biggest query is, what's going to they be going over on this assembly, and will it advantage us, or is it just any other BS assembly that glaringly more people ought to no longer care about? Well, this is the primary topics to be considered, right? The commissioners, council of commissioners, the secretary of fee, and recording secretaries will all be attending the closed assembly. And sure, body of workers members who've also have an hobby within the matters also can be gift. So in case you men do need to discover updates, right, simply go to the SEC Gov website and they may give you the entirety proper there. But what are the main topics of dialogue, right? The subject of count of the closed assembly will encompass the following topics. Number one could be the institutional and settlement of in conjunctive moves. This is obviously legal actions at the back of cryptocurrency and no longer simplist that institutional's proper in institutional and settlement injunctive movements. So making sure you know the whole thing is following regulatory movements and going forward were to institutional and settlements of administrative proceedings. So shall we embrace there are problems proper? How are we going to combat them within the destiny? And will there be a manner to simply go closer to administrative court cases and make everything lots more efficient? If now not, I imply it is probably lots tougher to add these cryptos to the United States Crypto Fund. Number three, the resolution of litigation claims and like different topics regarding examinations and enforcement complaints, right? So that is also subjects for the XRP and Ripple, because we've already visible a number of exchanges and other court cases get dropped, returned to again. But one lawsuit that hasn't dropped yet, bet what? It's XRP and Ripple. When that lawsuit in the end gets dropped, we know how critical it will be and how excessive XRP and Ripple could absolutely move. At times, modifications in fee priorities would require changes in the agenda or meeting schedule. However, this sooner or later is the date that we've gotten. So men, on the 13th, that's the time of this recording, the following day, if this video does pop out tomorrow or it comes out nowadays, simply so that you men recognize it's going to be the 13th of March, Thursday at 2 p.m., and we would finally get a verdict. And if it happens, well, we'll have a remarkable weekend. I wonder what you men are wondering down inside the feedback down underneath. And as constantly,